Thursday Love. Thursday Love. Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of 2022 edition of Thursday. Why you got me on the end like I got to be moving like this? Why? Beside that little man with the little arms. Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Thursday Love.
The
2022 season. What's this? Season 2, season 3. Girl, your hair's fine.
I just messed it up.
It's all right. It is what it is. It's scary. Is it what it is? You're doing what it is. It is what it is. I got it. Hello, Mecca Warrior.
Hey, you guys. Happy New Year. Wow, I feel like we're extremely loud.
Baby, no, leave it alone.
I do. I feel like we're extremely loud.
Happy
New Year.
You allow without
welcome
the microphone.
To 2022.
I said 2022.
2022. Yeah.
Hey guys, we're not gonna be up here long tonight. We just want to come and I'm in the school teacher zone tonight, so I got lots and lots of work. But what the folks say at church? Well, we thought of not robbery to come up here tonight to just chat with y'all for a bit. To just start off, we got some exciting things, y'all. We really do. We have some exciting things for this new season. And so tonight we just wanted to come holler at y'all. Hello, Yvette, YBETTE, YJ. We got some exciting things for this year. We can't wait to put it out to tell you guys what we're doing. Let me tell y'all, Sherrie has been extremely mean to me over this Christmas holiday. I'm not a man that I should lie. I ain't God, so that tell you that I'm lying. But she has been extremely mean to me over this Christmas holiday. I have lost some pounds and I have gained some muscle. I'm sore. Thank God she ain't hit me yet.
Now go ahead, tell your story.
That's it. I got to go work out again tonight because my body's sore. So I got to put some more. I got to put some more weight on this muscle.
My hair is sizzling.
You keep Vet. Will you tell her to chill out with her hair? That her hair look like.
See,
it looks like
it's sizzling.
I told you had to reset the thing.
I did do it.
Don't worry about it now. It's already done.
Okay.
Talk to
anyway, Happy New Year, you guys. I think I've already said that, but pay TJ no attention with his stories. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope everybody enjoyed their holidays. I can honestly say that mine was interesting, but yeah, it was peaceful. I stayed home. It was kind of low key for me. So I am grateful. What did y'all do?
You still sizzling. Chill out with your hair. Thank you, Vet.
Somebody tell us what did y'all do? What did y'all do?
A hair specialist can tell her to chill out with her hair.
What y'all do for a Merry Christmas?
You can't talk.
What did y'all do for your holiday season? What did y'all do?
We had an amazing Christmas, man. Sherrie got me everything that I didn't want. It was awesome. I got a drone, y'all.
Yeah, everything you didn't want.
I love it.
Oh,
hey, hold on. Cosmo, shut up. Yo, if Cosmo's you up here, congratulations on your new ring.
Yeah,
that you got from your boo. I guess your boo.
You about to be married.
He's your boo. I'm saying now.
He about to be married. Congratulations, Cosmo.
I had the first time that said, "Who them fingers?" Then I said, "Hold on. Oh, that's gospel." And it was blinking too.
Yeah.
Dude put some work in that ring.
Yes, he did. It was very nice. If y'all got some exciting stories or something you want to tell about your holiday season, please share. But yeah, I think we had a great Christmas. We played some family games, which TJ cheated. Cheated.
Look, TJ cheated. I don't know if it's a black folks thing or what, but when they
ain't black. Can't you look at the screen and tell how pale you are?
All right, I don't know if it's a tan people thing coupled in with some dark chocolate people, But when they lose, they always claim somebody winning. If I'm just good at what I do.
No, cheating.
No.
I didn't claim you were winning. I claim you were cheating.
You were losing.
I have 3 other witnesses that live in this house that state that you were cheating.
They're not going to say anything if I promise to get them candy. Put them jokers on a candy ration. They'll tell everything I want them to tell.
We are grateful, though. We're grateful for our holiday season. We're grateful for what we've gone through, what we've been through. But you said you weren't going to be up here long, so I'm trying to move it along.
Yeah, so the best things about... did I cut you off?
Yes, you
did.
did.
The best thing about the Christmas, man, was the gifts that the girls got. They all, literally, they all shared tears. And as a parent, man, that is like... I mean, you know, we all work hard to make sure our kids, you know what I'm saying, have stuff. And we didn't get them everything they wanted. We sure didn't, because... They just didn't need all that stuff. But
don't.
Hey, Trivia.
Hey,
boo.
Trivia.
But what we did get them, man, their reaction made me want to get them something else again for next Christmas. Like them jokers shed tears.
Yeah.
I was looking for Sherrie to shed a tear. Man, her face is just as dry as
Hey, Pastor Lee.
Lips in the wintertime when it's raining. I mean, when it's snowing.
Anyway, speaking of snow, we done had our 4 seasons already.
Oh man,
somebody had our 4 seasons already.
Somebody put on Facebook. They said, if you don't believe that there's a miracle, they said just look at the seasons. How you gonna experience? What it said, spring, summer, fall, and winter, all in a matter of 2 hours.
In a matter of 2 hours. Oh, well, it wasn't a matter of 2 hours. Really, it was a few hours, but
it's this geoengineer.
But we experienced all of it. And then we lost Betty White.
Lord, Betty gone. If she ain't make it to heaven, Lord have mercy, boy.
Yeah, we lost Betty White. I thought how many out there thought she was gonna make it to see 100? Because I really was. I think they were prepared for her celebration and everything. I really did. I thought she was gonna make it to 100. That was a shocker. She even though we know eventually she was gonna pass away, but it was just like
99 and a half had to do. That song said, Lord, I'm running, trying to make 100. 99 and a half won't do. Betty said, 99 and a half just gonna have to do.
Trivia said, don't get me started on Betty White. That's what I really thought she was gonna make it.
She up there with Sophia and Blanche, and who the other one? Mom. Sophia Blanche. She was Rose, and who was the other one? What, Sophia, Blanche? Help us out, y'all. Sophia, Rose, Blanche. And I was hoping she said 2022, and she's on. Yeah, who was it?
She was so close.
It was Rose, Betty,
the tall one.
But that's her name. B. Arthur. But what was she on the show? Rose.
I don't know. I can't think of it.
Sophia, Blanche,
Dorothy.
There we go. There we go.
Dorothy.
There's no place like home. There we go. They all up there. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you,
Chief. Okay, so also too today, if y'all saw on our page, today was National Cuddle Up Day. National Cuddle Up Day. So I like cuddling. It's my love language. It's one of my love languages. I love cuddling. It's affection. How many out there love to cuddle up? They say it's healthy for you. You know, doctors and scientists and researchers say it is healthy that you cuddle because it releases stress hormones. It calms you down.
Sherrie cuddle not because she love me. She cuddle because she be cold. She trying to steal my heat. You thief.
Don't tell everybody all our business.
That's what you're talking about. I love to cuddle. Effects, whatever.
I do love the cuddle, and it's not just for the heat. That's only 50-50.
It's more like 95-5.
I do love the cuddle. I do. And it was cute for those who shared their pictures today who cuddle. That's cute.
And look, I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all tell the Sherrie, she be lying. She starts stuttering. So anytime y'all see her stutter, she lying. I don't care if she's praying. If she's stuttering, she lying.
What if I was speaking in tongues?
Well, we don't know what you're saying there. That's telling the meaning of angels.
But yeah, we are back. Thursday Love is back. We took a break off for the holidays. It was a lot going on. TJ is a teacher, and for those who are teachers out there, my heart goes out to you. My prayers go out to you. We are still in the midst of a pandemic. Just when we thought things were getting better. Hey, Mary, Happy New Year. Thomas don't know what cuddling is.
Yes, he do.
But yeah, we took a break off in December because it was a bit overwhelming and it was really busy. And so now we're back and we're ready for a new year, even in the midst of a pandemic. We know a lot is going on.
And then I saw some messages with New York Times talking about some Flu-Rona. That's what they're talking about.
I think that was probably some fake news.
I don't know what it was, but I'm tired of Omicron, Rona.
I mean, I think a lot of people are sick of the pandemic or whatever. I mean, it's some strange times that we're really living in. And you got to stay prayed up. You got to cover your children, cover your family, and you got to be careful and mindful of what you do, where you go, and make sure you got your mask on, sanitize, all that good stuff.
And on top of all of that, man, work out, take your vitamins, eat right. Don't just think about all the vaccines. Don't cough in public. Man. Just, I mean, if you're vaccinated, not vaccinated, do what you got to do. But make sure, and through all of that stuff, man, that you are eating healthy, that you are working out, that you are exercising, that you're getting sleep. Do all that stuff.
That you're getting sleep.
I know from experience, that's going to be one of the things, man, that will help you bounce back from that stuff. Your body has to be healthy. If your body's not healthy, that stuff, if you catch it, it's going to take you over. Yeah. So focus on getting your body in good shape. You know what I'm saying? Getting healthy, all the above. Focus on that. If you focus on that, you'll be fine. She said, "I'm sorry I'm late. I was watching Lady Spence. Masterclass. Got you." Mm-hmm. She said, "Oh, they look at you crazy for coughing." They do. They look at you crazy for coughing in your car.
I do. I look at folks crazy when they cough. I was getting my nails done, and the guy, the technician that was helping somebody else, he started coughing. Then he sneezed. Then he coughed again. And I was sitting here like,
yeah, but they ain't telling you he was coughing and sneezing because he brown all them doggone fumes.
I'm like, he need to go.
Hey, TNT, what's up?
Yeah, I don't like it. She said I can't see anyone comments. Oh, but yeah, it was.
I hope if you got an iPhone, Treva, that's probably why. But if you got an Android, you might want to shut your phone off and start back over again or something like that.
That's not right. That's it. Look, somebody put a post up the other day. They said, "Why is it that iPhone users are always talking about Android users, but you'll never hear Android users talking about iPhone users?"
Well, I just did say that wasn't true.
I know, but most of the time when you see most posts, you see people iPhones talking about folks with Android.
Don't do that. Because Android, man, look, Android I like it because you can customize it. iPhones, man, I just don't like it because you to go back on the phone. You got to do all this crazy. What's up, George?
Hey,
you got to do all this crazy stuff to go back on the phone. I ain't studying all that.
How many team iPhones we got online with us tonight? How many team iPhones we have with us?
Well, I know TT one of them, so she said don't do that.
Because if y'all didn't know, Thursday Love is Team Android. We are Team Android.
Sometimes it does that, Trivia. Sometimes it does that.
Yeah, but now we're looking forward to a great year. Last year hey, Jessica. Happy New Year, y'all.
Britt.
Kiss my baby Kylo for me. Kiss all my babies. Anyway, but yeah, we're looking forward to another great year. Last year we did something new. We had couples just about for like the first 6 months of the year with different themes and topics, from singles to marriage and ministry to talking about mental health and mental illness and what else we talked about. How long people been married, those who are married in the decades from the 10s, 20s, and 30s.
Got 2 processes.
Right, TT. It's not that serious. But people really make it serious. Mary said they team Android had what iPhone?
Thank you, Mary.
Yeah. George said iPhone. So yeah.
We did singles.
We did singles. We did singles. So we're looking forward to that because February is coming up. And we're going to have new and exciting couples that are coming forward. They're going to bring their testimonies.
New and exciting couples.
Yeah.
Okay.
What am I supposed to say?
I don't know.
You sleep me.
No, I got to do all this. Y'all, I got to do some dark. Well, never mind. Go ahead.
No, we're just looking forward to this year. And do y'all know that Thursday Love turns 5 this year? Thursday Love turns
Grace.
Where the camera at? 5.
Grace. 5. So
that means we have been live for 5 years. This year, we've been live for 5 years.
And look, y'all, if y'all want to hear some things, if y'all want to hear some topics, please hit us up. Let us know what you guys want to, what you would like to hear discussed. And if you really want to be, a part of one of the guests on Thursday Love, let us know, because we're always looking for new ideas and new ways to do things.
Right.
And so forth and so on. I mean, I love looking at Sherrie every day. I love looking at Sherrie every day and talking with her every day. But it's good also to fellowship with other people. I can put my preacher voice on if you want to.
Please.
I'm not. This is the time. Oh, y'all have grown in the Sherrie sure has grown in those 5 years. She got older, Tia. She got older. I mean, look at her hair.
Talking to the man.
Her hair done went. Look,
it's gray.
You see, mine is missing. So she done went from this to that. Well, long hair, this to that. What is it? Y'all can't see it. It's like orange, brown.
Okay. I ain't studying you.
You have to.
But we're looking forward to new fresh topics that we shall be discussing this year. She said that was a true Bridges comment.
Thank you.
But before we get off, because like we said, we're not going to be up here long tonight. We just want to just say hey to everybody and say we're back.
That's how preachers say when they don't preach.
We about to get off.
I'm not going to be up here long, and them jokes for an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's them. That's not me. When I say it, I mean it. But yeah, it's just for those who are Christians, because y'all know TJ is a pastor, and we still serve God, we love God, we believe in God, our faith is in God and his son Jesus Christ. And we know it's the beginning of the year. No, this year we're not doing any vision boards. No, this year we're not doing a new year, new me. But we are going to continue to focus on the individual as a person. That's our motto, loving me. And then we're going to talk about how to love your significant other, whether it's your partner, whether it's your fiance, whether it's your spouse, and then learning how to also love us. That means the whole component of marriage, the vow, the covenant that you spoke before God and your family and friends. Hey, Andrew Fun, Happy New Year, sweetie. And we're gonna hit those topics this year. We're gonna make our discussions a little more harder this year. But first and foremost, that January hits off. It always starts off, and everybody's on a consecration. If you're in church, everybody's on a consecration.
Hold on, let me say
21.
In February, if you wear the same thing, if you weigh the same amount that you did in the beginning of January, you didn't consecrate. I'm sorry. 5 years, congratulations. We hit 5 years, but good. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mary.
Mary, you're
and
right.
Thomas.
I understand the struggle. Yes, ma'am.
Whatever.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever. Where we at during our 5-year mark?
I don't know, baby. It's been so long ago.
Oh, you took me to Universal Studios.
No, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, that was when she said they cheated if they didn't. Oh, look, check this out. So that's when the Harry Potter part in the Universal Studios first came out.
Yeah.
And that I'll never forget that day.
2010.
If anybody ever been to the to Universal Studios, there's a galley, and that day, man, people were all the way at the beginning of the galley, and it was so hot because they was trying to cut the ribbon and stuff for the Harry Potter part. People were passing out, and he had to wind up giving away our water and everything. Y'all
notice how he tells stories like I won't there. He said it like it's my first time hearing it.
No,
he like in the Harry Potter part.
I really wasn't talking to you. I was talking to them.
I know, but you were talking to me when you started pointing at me.
I was using hand movements. I can't help that I talk with my hands. Don't be hating on my hands.
Anyway, so we will have some prayer moments.
Doing Thursday Love?
We gonna have some prayer moments.
What we praying for?
We praying for our marriages. We're praying for people who desire to be married.
Yeah, so we are. So we had an idea to do. Sherrie had an idea. Tell TJ, don't be really. Well, I would expect you to be on her side.
No, he was on your side.
Tell her, TJ. Thank you, Angevon. I take that back. Thank you, Angevon. We stick together. All right, but yeah, we're gonna Sherrie came up with the idea. I don't mind saying it. She came up with the idea for us to have a private line where I'll pray with the men and she'll pray with the women and so forth and so on, just to kind of bring, because we haven't really touched on anything spiritual necessarily, not necessarily, but because since we are believers of Christ, we base our marriage is based upon God. I promise you. There is no way in the world that Sherrie could stay with me if God went in our marriage. Now, notice I didn't say me stay with her. I said there's no way in the world she could stay with me if God went in our marriage. I promise you that, because I'm a handful and a feet and all the above. I'm a lot to deal with. Hey, Deidre Camp.
Hey, Deidre.
I enjoyed your post, Deidre, what you said, 29. Yes, man. We won't talk about that. Y'all go back and look at Deidre's post. Anyway, but God he's the culprit. Now, are we perfect? We're not. Do we do everything right? We don't. But God is he's the center of our marriage, man. He has to be. If not, I will be divorced. Not Sherrie. I will be divorced. All right, because she would have been deuces. But so that's one of the ideas that we'll put it out for you guys to see. And for anybody who's interested,
right.
You know what I'm saying, we'll send everything out. You guys can log on. Men log on with me. Ladies log on with Sherrie, right. And we'll do some dialoguing first before we even go into prayer.
Yeah,
we'll do some dialoguing. If you because I know sometimes with men we don't like to share everything around our wives. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we can have dialogue where men can share some things with me. We can go back and forth in dialogue. The ladies can share some with Sherrie, right. Some things you want to talk about, and then we'll end it off with prayer. Right. That's how growing up. That's how our family always used to do. We get together and we'll have dinners and we'll have all this stuff, but we never left the house without praying for one another. So during the chat, we'll talk. We'll laugh. If some of the men want to share some tears, that's do what you do. It'll be a private thing. So ain't nobody going out and say, oh, he did this, or posting on Facebook that you said this, you said it's a private chat where we're going to dialogue as we're going to be each other's keeper. Whatever is said in that private chat, or whatever is said in that Zoom, or whatever it is that we're in, it will be kept in there. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about your stuff being on Front Street. No, right. That ain't what it's about. It's about being a covenant partner with you and praying that whatever it is you're going through, God can change it. God can work it out. God can open whatever doors. He can, take out whatever's in you that you don't want to be. You can be a better husband. You can be a better wife. Your marriage can be together. You can be a better mother, better father, a better provider, a better whatever you want to be, as long, of course, as it lines up with the will of God. But that's what we're going to do more of this year in 2022.
Right. And the thing is that, life is hard. Life is hard. So anything that's within life is hard. Whether you're married, whether you're single, whether you're married, whether you have kids, whether you're on a job, something about your life is hard. Every day that we wake up to this world that we're not really a part of. We're in it, but we're not a part of it, especially for those who are saved and have given their life to Christ. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is that we fight every day to survive. We fight every day just to keep our sanity, our peace. We fight every day for our joy and our happiness. And so if individually, if that's hard, just think when you're in a relationship with someone, you have your own insecurities and fears and doubts and baggage. I thought about saying that, but I chose not to say that. I thought about saying that.
She will crucify that word.
I thought about saying that, but I didn't. And then he has his. And the thing is, sometimes, even though we can talk things out all day long, we can get on these Facebook Lives, we can get on these Zooms, and we can chat about this stuff all day long. But at the end of the day, one thing that TJ and myself, or Pastor TJ and myself,
and I can't
what we believe in. We believe in prayer. We believe in the sanctity of prayer. We believe in the faith of prayer, and we believe that God hears our prayers. And that's one of the most important keys to prayer, is that we believe God hears our prayers, and in His timing, He answers our prayers. God moves mountains when you touch and agree with someone. Y'all have the same faith, and we line up according to His will, and our faith touch His faith. Right. And the thing is, a lot of times we as girlfriends or significant others or fiancés or wives, same with husbands, sometimes we cannot verbally say what we want to say or what we need to say, or even know how to express it. But in prayer, we can tell God anything. In prayer, we can literally shed a tear, and He understands our prayers. And the thing is, this is why we want to do this. We want the women to come together and learn how to pray together to become better individuals as women, and become better wives, better fiancés, to step in that. For those who desire to be married, that God will help prepare their minds, their hearts, their bodies for what is about to take place, that covenant, that vow, that long-term commitment, because it's not easy. And even for those who've been married for a year, a few years, 20 years, or even more, each year it doesn't get easier.
Hey,
and really, the enemy is trying to destroy our marriages. They're trying to destroy relationships, and we have to fight for our marriage. And literally, that's part of Thursday Love. Even though we come up here and talk about every component of marriage or dating or whatever, or the individual self, we cannot leave out the spiritual component of your marriage, because God is the center of your marriage. Right. And he should be the head of your household. So, we want to come together and do that. Hey, Robin. Hey, Rick. So, Robin, most definitely, we will most definitely pray with you. We will pray for you. Yes.
And notice, guys, we didn't say, we said men and women.
Yeah.
And so not just husbands and wives, but men and women. So those who are engaged, or those who are dating, that are looking to one day be married, you come on into it too. Because hey, you can learn, and who knows, man, we might be able to learn something from you, even though we might be, we've been married or whatever the case is. But that's the thing about learning in general.
Right.
You can learn from anybody, you know what I'm saying? As long as you have a teachable spirit and you're not arrogant and you're humble, you can always learn from anybody. You can get a nugget I got nuggets from my kids, and they are, 14, about to be 12 and 10. So I'm always open to learning. I'm always open to new ideas, and Sherrie is too. So, you should always be willing to learn something. So yeah, when we put those chats out, share the word, guys. Share the word that ThursdayLove is back. Share the love that, share the word that, hey, Ashley,
Ashley,
share the word that,
you.
Yeah, light, bright. That's why it's so light, because Ashley on this line. All right. So yeah, but put the word out, that ThursdayLove is back. And that, especially when we put out about those chats, please share that thing, because I believe that, look, we empower one another. You know what I'm saying? Each one reach one. We learn, we glean from one another. But we can never. Now, that's why I'm glad you put that post up, Deidre, when you said I'm not married. But man, we are learning to incorporate God more, and praying together more. And that's a valuable nugget. Right. Mary, you're funny, but that's a valuable nugget, that that to put God in, not just in your relationship, but you should put God first in anything, man. Right. Anything that we do that is not God led, it's headed for failure. Right. So your marriage, if God is not first, it's headed for failure. I don't care what the therapist tells you. I don't care what society tells you. I don't care what anybody tells you. If God ain't in your marriage, it's headed for failure. How do you know what to do? How do you know how to treat your wife? How do you know how to treat yourself? How do you know how to treat your kids? How do you know how to be a man? How do you know how to be a woman? How do you know how to be a wife? How do you know how to be a man? You got to be God led. I promise you that. I am who I am, not because I'm so great, which I believe I am, but I am who I am because of God being the head and the center of my life. I am able to be, the thing is, I am still yet learning how to be a husband to Sherrie. And we've been together we're married for 16 years, together for 22. Yeah. But I'm still yet learning, because she's not 40 like she used to be. She's a lot older than what she was when we first got married. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still learning now on a daily. She said, I miss y'all and Pastor trying to get like you. Oh, no, you're not. I'm trying to. No, you're not. No, you're not. But I'm still learning how to be a husband, you know what I'm saying, to Sherrie, even now. You know what I'm saying? Because she's different today than what she was yesterday. Right. So I got to be like, yo, God, what's going on? I did this yesterday and it didn't work. What's up? He said, well, because you need to tweak this. You know what I'm saying? So we, as men, I can only speak for a man. And I believe it would be the same thing for women. As a spouse in general, I think our ears should always be to the mouth of God. Always be listening to hear what he has to say and how we can further touch our spouse in an intimate way, be there for them. And for men, we like to solve everything. And sometimes, honestly, we just need to shut up, because they already know the solution anyway. Right. So we should know, God to say, look, shh, hush, just listen. They already know the solution. They just want an ear to talk to. You know what I'm saying? So God is the only one that'll be able to guide us in how to reach our wives and how to reach our husbands. Because at the end of the day, if we don't reach them, somebody else gonna reach them.
Right.
So why not just ask God how to reach your spouse so you don't be by yourself? And that's what I do. I say, God, look, this is a beautiful woman. I don't want her to with anybody else. I want to stay with her. So how do I reach this woman? How do I get closer to her? Do I hit the mark every time? I do not. I fail a lot of times, but each day, I'm still consulting God of how to get to know my spouse even more on a daily basis.
Right.
And it is, you got 20 some seconds.
But that's pretty much what we want to start off with this month. It's a little different. It's a little different.
You know what? And we're even going to, honestly, this is what we're going to do too. Even though Thursday Love, quote unquote, is not a church ministry, we're even going to, and this is just the idea. I hadn't even talked to Sherrie about it, just popped in my head. We are even going to go on in our consecration with Restoration Tabernacle of Praise is going to be the 24th, January the 24th through the 28th. Mm-hmm. So look out for that on our page and we'll have the consecration. But here's what I challenge. I challenge the married couples, or I challenge the singles, or I challenge the engaged couples, men and women. What's the word I want to use? Mm-hmm. I challenge y'all to consecrate with us the 24th through the 28th, right, so that God can strengthen your marriage, or God can strengthen your fiance, or God can strengthen you as an individual to prepare you to be on your way to marriage. But I challenge y'all to consecrate with us, along with us. It's not a hard consecration. I promise you it's not. It's a pescatarian. It's 6 to 3, Monday through Friday. We have prayer at 5:30 a.m. Mm-hmm. And we got Monday through Friday, but we may tweak it to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. However, I challenge y'all to consecrate with us. It's not hard at all. 6 to 3. It ain't 6 to 6. It ain't absolute. It's 6 to 3. Pescatarian. That's with fish and stuff like that. No meats, no sweets and stuff like that, of course. But you'll see it when we put it out. But I challenge y'all to consecrate with us. Amen. So we love y'all, man. It is 31 minutes and 15 seconds. We love y'all. Said 9:34. We love y'all. We just wanted to come and holler at y'all tonight. Tell y'all we are back live and in person.
You want to say live at the Tabernacle?
Live at the Tabernacle. We're live and in person. So hit us. Join us next week for another edition of Thursday Love with TJ. And my Sherrie more.
The prayer with the men and the women.
Next week?
Yeah.
They still joining us?
Yeah, y'all still joining us.
You're the one that I adore.
Sing, sir.
No, that's it. I can give y'all that. I'll just give you a small amount. All right, guys.
All right, y'all have a blessed weekend. Be safe out there. Please be safe. All right, take care. Thursday Love.